What did you expect from Urijah Faber tonight in terms of what he was going to throw at you and what ended up happening?
You know, I thought he was going to do what he was going to do, try to box on the outside, try to use his speed and elusiveness, and he was doing that pretty well. I thought he might try to take me down more, but he didn't, I think he might have had one takedown attempt. I think I was kind of pushing the action and controlled the takedowns. That's what got me the decision, but he kind of did what I thought he was going to do. His stand-up is what it normally looks like.
Were you aware that, first round was probably close, but then the other 4 rounds you knew you had it in the bag?
I thought so, but I get nervous, and you're not sitting on your couch scoring, so I'm not quite certain, and I know I'm in Sacramento, so I'm like, man, I don't know, did I win these rounds? And I'd ask my corner, am I winning? And they're like, yes. But I still didn't 100% believe them just because they're my friends, and I'm like, I hope they're not BSing me, I hope that they're right, and I didn't want a bad decision because it's Sacramento, and I know, they're really cheering for them.
Right. Did you execute your game plan pretty much to the T? I mean, you said that you wanted to push the action and score takedowns. Was that the game plan, or you started getting the takedowns and said, I might as well keep going with that? That's where I seem to be leading.
No, that was my game plan. I swing hard and try to get on top when I can. That's kind of the real simple game plan. Ideally, I'd finish him, and hit him with a big shot or get a submission,
Yeah, we saw you going after that right hook a lot.
Yeah, you try, but it's not always there. You try to do your best, But when you're fighting world-class guys, it doesn't come that easy.
Did you see a change in him? I guess he said he broke his hand in the first round. Did you notice that? Did you see him kind of?
At first, my corner kept telling me he broke his hand, but I'm like, just a crazy dog out there, trying to get him. And then I finally realized, hey, they're right, and because I saw him wince a couple times that he hurt his hand, so yeah, I knew he was hurt.
Mm-hmm. And as the fight wore on, did you see like a sort of desperation from him? He was losing round after round, and
I didn't see total desperation. I was worried about that he might start getting desperate because I thought I was winning. I'm like, he might, especially the last round. I'm like, he's going to come out with something crazy now. But it wasn't. I thought he kind of kept the same pace, and he'd throw a big elbow. And, I got some lumps to show for it,
How hard did he hit you, by the way?
He hit me with some good elbows. I'd have to watch the tape,
But they registered, definitely.
Yeah, I know somebody was hitting me. That's for sure, yeah.
Well, it looks like the obvious next choice for you is Jose Aldo. Did you get a chance to watch it backstage?
Yeah, I saw the fight. Hard to scout a guy who's beating guys that quick.
How do you train for a guy like that?
Train hard and try to win. Same as I.
Go looking for some tape, I assume.
Yeah, I do my same game plan. I swing hard, try to be on top. That's keep it basic.
And have they graduated you off the ATT front desk yet, or are you still answering the phones there?
Still working Saturdays. You can call me up anytime. I'll be there.
So you can call the WC champ at ATT.
Yeah, I'm working the front desk, answering the phones, sending faxes, whatever you need.
Boy, that must keep a champion humble.
I like it. I could sit at home and surf the internet, or I could go to ATT and do it. Same thing. I like it.
You were booed every single time you came on the screen. Did you let that get into your head at all, or do you really just have to forcefully block that out?
You just block it out. Once you're fighting, you're fighting. It's the same if they're cheering or booing, So they have nothing to do with the actual fight. But it's a little disrespectful when you're coming out because I'm not. I don't try to play the heel, and I don't give guys the finger or anything like that. I try to be respectful, but it is what it is. As long as they care what's going on, that's the important thing.
Do you think you won over some fans tonight in Sacramento with that performance?
I hope so. I don't know. Well, if I came back and fought Urijah again, I'm sure I'd be booed again.